it's kind of rare that you have somebody who's been on both sides of the situation. I was homeless for 12 years around here, and now I'm not, and I have 2 kids and stuff. So being someone who used to be homeless, I understand the discrimination from the businesses, from law enforcement, from everyday people. And also I understand that there are people who are homeless who are just trying to get by and maybe get to a better position in life, and then there are people who are homeless who have another agenda. Unfortunately, those people with the other agenda screw it up for everybody because they will use the bathroom anywhere, they will do drugs anywhere, they will expose themselves, they will drink, they will do anything. It doesn't matter, they're not in the right mind. So that's mainly what we're left to deal with is mental health. Yet again, in the state of California, it's mental health. And who is going to step up to advocate for these people who no one wants to deal with? Because at the end of the day, people need food, a place to sleep, and they need to use the bathroom. It's a bodily function. And if you were to try to stop that, you would cause even more health problems, more stress, more discrimination. Yeah, especially for women who have hygiene things that they need to take care of. So when you talk about this situation, you have to address every single micro issue. And it's hard. It's exhausting because nobody likes to address discrimination. The homeless issue in the United States, let alone the world, is growing. It's growing. Cost of living is growing. It's hard. It's hard, and unless you get compassionate people who are going to focus on every single issue, it's not going to change. So I'm not going to sit here and say like, oh, you're bad for not letting people use the bathroom, or you're bad for using the bathroom outside. You have to address the whole thing as a whole because it sucks. But who wants people doing drugs around their kids? Nobody does. Okay. So like I said, it's just it's a big mess, but it has to be addressed with compassion and not discrimination. That's the only way we're going to get through anything as people.
Very well. We're talking with?
My name's Nicholas Burton.
Right on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
I just wasn't even asking. It happened so many times. It's like, why? It makes it harder for me to get to some place where I can't go.
They say that they send people to the police station.
To use the bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been there not to use the bathroom and needed the bathroom while I was there, and we were there outside waiting for over an hour and a half. Just to talk to a cop. Yes.
Did you go poo-poo right in front?
No, I peed my pants.
May I go next, sir?
And we're talking to
My name is Carrie Ann Kelly. I'm 47 years old. I had a tumor in my right femur, and I have a screw in my hip and a rod. And my tumor was benign, first one in history. And I think if anyone has a bathroom issue, should be able to use the bathroom.
No, not in Santa Cruz. We have a clean town. You got to have a house to use a bathroom.
Well, my father was USMC, which is United States Marine Corps. 3 people hearts, lethal weapon, let's use our bathroom.
Unfortunately, he's not here to, should we say, break down the doors so that we can all use the bathroom.
And my father's deceased because it was a sad issue, but it's just sad that we can't use our bathroom to keep ourselves clean and people don't have to have bathroom access. That's garbage.
We've been talking to
Carrie Ann Kelly. Have a great day and smile.
More health.
Yes.
Thank you. May request access.
Unfortunately, the restrooms are only for patrons that are here participating in activities. And I'm actually off the top, so I gotta go back here.
Where's the closest?
If you go to the police department at Depot Fry or Depot Fry or the parking police department. Oh,
I needed to
Health
go
and
to
Nurse
that.
here.
Yeah,
Those are the
so
closest
the
ones.
police department
Yes,
is the closest
closest
one.
one, yeah,
Okay.
right across the street.
Let's go there. May I use your bathroom, please?
It's not open, it's not available today. So
Not today?
Yeah, there's training. You can try Louden Nelson. Not sure if there's still.
I already did.
Okay, yeah, ours are available today.
Ooh.
But typically they are open? Okay.
Yes, I need to use the bathroom.
Are you taking it back here?
Am I right now? No.
Oh, it's close to the public, I'm sorry.
The director reached the police station. I went there, they directed me back.
I just need to check with my boss.
They directed you back.
Yeah, they said it wasn't open today.
And then
Why don't we tell them right now?
Okay.
and I can call you back.
Yeah, they always open the public.
I just was there.
Yeah, they said they had a training today, so it was closed for the day. But typically it's open.
So yeah, let me in your shop. Okay. Okay, let me email her today and just put you in there ahead of time. I'll go by tomorrow. So I don't think
Yeah, I'm sorry, bathrooms, they usually are open at the police department, but you know, their next one I recommend is if you just walk about 3 or 4 blocks down to Depot Park.
That's an awful long way,
Unfortunately,
but I will try, okay?
Yeah.
Unless you let me in.
yeah, unfortunately, if you're not attending a class, we're not allowed to let you use the bathrooms, they're just for patrons of the facility. So I'm really sorry about that, but you can try to.
You can't use the bathroom either?
Unless you're attending a event here at the class.
A
Sorry.
child can, can't they? No?
Yes?
I thought that they said the children can use the bathroom.
What was the question?
The father's bringing his child in to use the restroom and he just walked out.
If there are members of the public that are using the playground and their children under the age of 12, they may use the
Yeah, that was
Okay, so we probably want to catch them and let them know that they can use the restroom.
playground.
Yes. That's where he came from, was
Yeah.
outside. Just grab that.
4 blocks down.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. They said that the little one can go to the bathroom.
Hey, so we just asked and they said if you're using the playground and the kids under 12, you can use the restroom.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you get to the depot?
So I can let you know too. So if you just go out the building here on Center Street, you want to cross the intersection going right. It's about 3 blocks down.
Okay.
So you're
Past
gonna,
the soccer fields.
yeah.
It's on Center Street.
So yeah, it's just you're going to go on Center Street. You're going to see the soccer field. That's going to be Depot Park. And just to the right of the soccer field, they have public bathrooms that are open during park hours. Big orange building.
Thank you. That helps. So this is public restroom access, huh?
Right.
This porta potty. So we can't use the building?
No.
I missed that part.
Oh,
Yeah, it already stinks too.
that's why I was wanting you to take a look. So which is the
Green and green. They're both available.
Let's see what they look like.
A little bit of tagging, but
Do they have anything to wash your hands with?
they do have a little squirter.
Well, that's
That's out. It's out altogether.
it's out altogether. I think you need to document that. Oh, and this is really a mess.
So yeah, I wonder. 5/19 is the last time this one was ever messed with.
Okay, let's see when the other one too.
This one has no
Out of
deal either.
and look at the mess.
Lots of trash. Who
kind of
deals
have
with
a
the plumbing here?
I think I'm going to go home.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't
Okay.
blame you at all.
So if you want to follow me there, and then it's right next to and I'll be back.
Okay. So what do you think this whole experience?
I think that this is a terrible experience. This is one of the reasons I don't shop downtown anymore. Which is too bad, because I like to shop local.
So the businesses that you would usually patron reject anybody who doesn't
Right.
purchase something,
That's correct.
and that bothers you.
Oh, it bothers me very much. In fact, I had one experience in Ross where I asked to use the bathroom. They said no, and it happened to be a time when my intestines were acting up. And I had a bowel accident on the way home in my car. So in fact, that's why I'm so much into really doing the pee and poo protests. And I'm going to be doing a lot of letter writing, and I hope to see if things get changed, because it's really inhumane, not only to me personally, but to a whole community of people that are poor and can't afford to go into a cafe and spend their money for a $5 cup of coffee or whatever you want to call it,
Right.
just to use a bathroom.
Have you ever gone to a restaurant where they asked to see a receipt to be able to use the restroom?
No, I haven't. But
Okay.
I don't like to have to lie to use a restroom.
Right, but more or less, I mean, that kind of seems to be the way. But
Yes,
they
in
haven't-
fact, we can go and look down at, I know Starbucks does, but it's a long way to Starbucks to use their bathroom. It's an awfully long way.
And they
And
will let
I
you
have
use
to
it?
make the decision of whether to go home to use a bathroom or whether to go to Starbucks, to walk to Starbucks.
And luckily you have an additional option like
I
that.
have an additional option. Not everybody does. Not everybody has a car. And we treat people so badly under the guise of just wanting this
Public safety.
I'm not going to say it because I don't have proof, but no matter what the reasons for closing bathrooms, they are not good ones, because it's really a poor health reason to do it. They think they are doing it for safety and for health concerns, and what they are actually doing is adding to the spread of disease, because the first line of defense is washing your hands. And even here, if it would have been good enough to sit down on, which it's not, there would be nothing to wipe your hands with. No sanitizer, no running water, no soap. And that is the health hazard. That's the way hepatitis is spread. That's the way most diseases are spread first, that are not airborne.
I want to check one more thing with this, see if there's toilet paper and those extra things. There's a roll.
When was this the
Yeah,
last
that was
time?
the other question. 3-6.
3-6.
Right, and obviously
So-
this is a pretty bad odor too.
Yes.
And
So not since March was it.
I was looking
checked on.
for I can't even think of the word, but you know the little sheet that goes on top of the
Oh,
the
there
seat.
isn't one, the toilet seat.
Right? Yeah, and not one in here. And is there even toilet paper? I don't see any toilet paper. So, and there's one empty too, one all together and that one.
These were to be taken Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you get a replacement one after that.
No, we don't get a replacement because we had a broken water line. So to fix the water line, we had to shut the water off. So we had it for a couple days, but then we turned the water back on, opened the restrooms, and we called the company to get this out of here.
So we can use the restrooms inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
We were only told that the porta potties were available. That's what we were.
Yeah, so we were actually about to leave. So it's a good thing you caught us. Thank you for that.
No, that's all.
Oh yeah, this says men. Oh, okay, great. Great, and those look clean. A lot cleaner than those. Cool.
Yes, these are acceptable.
Excellent. Okay, so we just walked out of the restrooms, found out that in fact we could use the real restrooms. What do you think?
I think they were well maintained and are certainly. I don't mind sitting on them. They could have the toilet covers for them, but they didn't. So.
Okay, and you said there wasn't.
No paper towels. No but there was soap and there was running water. So that
Right, that's
helps
huge.
me feel better.
Well, you know, we almost walked away
Yes.
because we were told to use the porta potties,
Yes.
right? Because those were broken.
Right.
So the cycle of communication, even on their end,
Is not good.
right? So yeah, there's improvement there because we almost walked away. Oh man.
Yeah.
And-
I would have gone home.
Which would have taken you another 15, 20 minutes at least.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
and that's a long time to make people just keep on hiking,
Well, first I'd have to hike to my car and then go home.
right? Yeah, all the way back there, back
Which
back
is
closer to
another
Louden
15,
Nelson.
then back 15 to my, well, depends on the traffic. Definitely an ordeal,
Right?
and especially an ordeal if somebody has a physical handicap that keeps them from walking well.
That's a fact. Yeah, we were lucky we were able-bodied, so
Yes,
the time,
absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely.
complications in life,
Yeah. Well, it's more complicated than it should be.
right? It's complications in society, not life.
Yeah, complications in society, exactly right.